bulletin of the California-Wisconsin News.
That's right, Heather. We are conducting a special news bulletin on a very exciting vacation of two girls who spent their vacation together.
On July 7th, 1990, Heather Muzenski flew into the San Francisco Bay Area airport. She was greeted by Terese and Jim Stanek.
After the luggage was collected, they rode the cable car and visited the Hyatt, and they ate at the very famous restaurant, Joe's.
The next day, July 8th, they woke up very early and Jim Stanek took them to Muir Woods where they went on a 1-mile hike. After, they went to the exploratorium where they tried lots of hands-on experiments. They were kind of tired after that, so they went home and relaxed. Back to you, Terese.
Thank you, Heather. On July 9th, Terese went babysitting while Heather slept late. She still had to get used to the 2-hour time difference. After Heather woke up at 11:30, they took the rest of the day to go shopping at the Nevada Shopping Center.
On July 10th, they both went babysitting together. And after that, they came home and they went. Where did we go? We went to the Grant Avenue Mall. We went to the Northgate Mall, and they bought a lot of stuff. No.
Yeah, we did. We bought. Oh, okay. Oh, you bought the top.
Oh, yes. I bought my brother a little, or Heather bought her brother a little car.
And I'm Terese Stanek.
And I'm Heather Muzinski.
And since we were little babies.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're in the same town?
No.
Related?
We're cousins once we went. Second cousins. And then on Wednesday, July 11th, Jim Stanek took Heather and Terese to Reno, Nevada. And while Jim gambled, they went into Circus and played the games. After that, they went to Virginia City. And at the Virginia City, we saw a sign that said the Virginia City Mall. Yay! And there we got an old-time picture taken, and we just looked at all the candy shops and everything. And bought stuff like rings, and that's the only thing I can remember buying. Earrings for my mother, Kathy Stanek. And back to you, Heather.
Thank you, Terese. On Tuesday, we woke up bright and early, and Thursday, we woke up bright and early and we went babysitting. And after that, we went to Marine World. We went to Marine World, and it was very hot. It was 106 degrees. And we saw the whale and dolphin show, which was very exciting, and I got lots of good pictures. And after we saw that, we went to the dancing waters, and we got soaked. And our watches were wrong, or we read our watches wrong, so we were at the whale and dolphin show 45 minutes early. So we just sort of sat. And after that, we went to a movie called Ghost Dad, which was very funny. And your tickets have never been smarter.
Thank you, Heather. And then on Friday, July 13th, Friday the 13th, we went to Chinatown. We took the ferry. We drove on Friday. My mother drove us down, Kathy Stanek, to Larkspur Landing, where we took the ferry into the city. Once we got to the city, we walked to California Street and took the ferry took the cable cars up to Chinatown. And in Chinatown, we shopped about all day for about 3 or 4 hours, and bought a lot of stuff. We got good deals like on T-shirts for not much, like $1 or $2.
Can you tell us about those deals?
Well, we were in one little shop and it said clothing upstairs, so we went upstairs, and they had shirts galore, and they were really cheap. They were 99 or $2, meaning they had like little marks on them. I got a shirt, and I haggled the lady down $1 from $1.99 to 99 cents, which it had nothing wrong with. There was nothing wrong with it.
Except for a little mark.
Yeah, they messed up on painting, and they made a drip on the top of the shirt, right here. And I also bought a cosmetic revolving organizer, and Heather bought a T-shirt for her brother and for herself, and my mother bought a T-shirt for herself also. And then we went back to we walked down the street. Oh yes, we also ate at a Chinese restaurant. I also got some earrings and lots of stuff, and then we walked back down and we took the ferry home. And then when we got back, we were so tired.
It was a very exciting day, though.
Yeah.
Put the microphone to Heather. Let me hear Heather.
Thank you.
What was your experience in Chinatown?
Well, I bought lots of stuff there. It was the place where I bought the most stuff. And I bought earrings and a mirror for my grandma, a sweatshirt for myself, a T-shirt for myself, a T-shirt for my brother, and a little 50-cent little purse thingy. And Kathy Stanek bought me this Gertie ball, and it's a really strange ball, but it's really neat. And Kathy Stanek also bought a game that we're going to try to figure out. And on the next day, July 14th, the two girls went to a wedding. And after the wedding, Kathy Stanek took them to a mall with a movie theater and an ice skating rink inside. And we were going to what did I do on? We were going to go shopping, but when we got there, all the stores were closed because men were at work. So we ate supper and we watched the skating lessons go on, and then we went ice skating for a while. And it was a lot of fun. Back to you, Therese.
That day also, before we went to the mall, we worked around the house, and we washed the kitchen sink, and we put away dishes, and we dusted, and we watered, and okay. It wasn't that much fun, but it was okay. And then on Sunday, we went to on Sunday we stayed home and we went out to breakfast, and then after we went out to breakfast, we came home, and we were gonna try and figure out how to play the game that Heather just told you about, called Where in the World, and we couldn't figure it out, so we played Solar Quest.
I'd like to hear about your breakfast.
Oh, our breakfast. Heather and we bought $10 with us, planning only to spend about $5 or $6. So I got an egg with sausage and toast on the side and hot chocolate. Heather got hot chocolate, bacon on the side, and French toast, and hot chocolate. And so, anyways, we got our bill, and I got to read the bill, and it was $5.98, which is very good for a meal. Yeah, we bought so much stuff to eat, and then we came back home, and we played the games, and then we Also, I also bought 2 tapes that day: a Milli Vanilli tape and a Janet Jackson tape. Then we came home and we wrote a letter to Ramona. We both did 2 letters, and we also made up this.
I also wrote a letter to myself.
You wrote a letter to yourself.
Uh-huh.
What'd you say?
Hi, me. It was just sort of a letter to myself that I'm going to get when I'm back in Racine.
So you can remember where you were.
Like, tomorrow, which will be July 16th, Monday, we are going to go tour Alcatraz, and that should be pretty exciting. And then we're going down to the Fisherman's Wharf, where there are lots of little shops to buy stuff in.
Have you got money yet?
No. 47, I think.
How do you keep spending money and still having money?
Well, I got $17 from babysitting with Therese, and then in Reno, I got a little bit of money, and then you gave me some money when we went to Chinatown with you.
And then on Tuesday, which isn't a very happy day, Heather is going to take an airplane back to Wisconsin.
It's going to be a heavy flight. She has to carry that whole airplane.
Yeah.
Why don't you let the airplane take you?
Okay, I guess we will. Okay. Our future.
You're going to take her skiing?
I want to.
I've never skied before in my life, and I'm freaked.
Are you going to watch her poop, Therese?
No. I'm
I'm
freaked.
gonna do a poll.
Or lose a ski.
Are you both pretty good ice skaters?
I'm okay. Heather's better. Anyways, and then we plan to get together again next summer. Thank you.
Do you
And
have any idea which location you're going to choose for visiting next summer? Is it going to be a California visit, or is it going to be a Wisconsin visit, or both, or what?
well, I hope for both, but it probably will only be one. Thank you, and see you next year.
And
This
we
is-
will now bring you back to the locally scheduled television show.
See you next year. 1990.
And you are how old right now, Heather?
12 and 3/4.
And you are right now?
11.